Thank you. I just been here dancing, listening to stories for sijui chicken wings ala kusikia utam. Yani I've talked about Davy and he's refused to speak on my show. I feel like calling family meeting to go on his yay!
Can I say one word?
Say. He made a boss here say it. Emia was on the floor. Yay! Did you see? We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are live on www.spicefm.co.ke. I promise you he did not charge us to say that. My superstar. But I'll tell you why I'm just sumboying him. He's a childhood friend of mine. He's a decent guy. Rosafi. He was here amening to that conversation. He said you cannot speak evil into your man's life and you expect him to move different. Sindio, yakuitanga masapent. Mawanaume wa Kenya, they all want to be on Valium, on antidepressants. They've said we are so brutal with them. So no wonder sometimes even them, they want to act like chokoras. It's because it's expected of them almost. It's almost expected. At home, say wakona move different. Davis him trust. He's too perfect. Why? Why do you expect guys to just be nasty? Stop it. Stop. Let's speak good into me. I love our African men. God damn, God was in a good mood when he made you. You're all seasons of yam, all of you. Vile tu mko. Alafu mnaweza kutuma pesa kwa simu yangu mkijisikia pia. A good man becomes a better man when the right woman supports him. True or false is what we asked you. I'll read a few comments and then we get back to the jams. Michelle Mulenga says this is true. Even us as individuals, when we have a good support system and people that build us, we tend to excel in life. I love women who think like this. Abu Abdul Bari says not true, but very true because I am a good example of what I have been through. Gerald Mbuni says, a good man becomes a better man because of his determination in spite of his support system or environment. There are men who became something regardless of how they were treated or where they came from. That is personal responsibility, and that is what we started off with. NJ Wandere says, a good man is a good man no matter who comes or does not come into his life. Why? His roots, aka Baba na Mama, give him a good foundation. That is nurture. The word is nurture that you're looking for. True. Your upbringing plays a key part, but also there's choice. If God himself gives us free will to choose what we're going to be and what we're going to do with our lives, then a man can choose also and decide to be good or bad, no matter the stimulus, right? David Mutish says, very true. Takudza Mujane says, true. Sultan Chris Inanga says, not really good or bad. It's the man's decision. No woman can purport that she changed a man. Not really. I totally disagree. Let's check out Twitter real quick before we get back to the music. Steven says, where have you gone to now? Zablon Esekuru, karibu sana. I see you from Luanda in Bunyoro. You're listening on 102.5. Steven says, a man wants to be better when the woman he's with inspires and influences him to be better. Okay. Lago says, false. A woman can never make a man. Only soy boys and simps are made by women. Guy, umekula? A good man becomes a better man when he understands his true identity and purpose, and such cultivates his woman to become a woman of substance. Woman came from man. So look at you. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm seeing you. Can be a preacher. I love it. Steven, asante sana. Charlie Ageto in the house from Eldoret. Appreciate you. Back to the jams, and I will leave you with this. This is my final conversation, or rather my final point with you. You are who you will decide to be at the end of the day, no matter what, right? You are who as a man, even if you are surrounded by things that don't always paint you in the best light. At the end of the day, you're the one with the final decision on what you're going to be, who you're going to be, what you're going to do. See you. So focus on the positives. Alafu mwanze chama zenyu za kuji-encourage. Juu mimi nimechoka this whole week just encouraging Kenyan men. I'm so tired. This a lot of work. This boy child business. But it's because I love my my man. I love my dad, and I'm surrounded by very stand-up men here in the studio, here in production, here in. So me, I don't know which chokorama people you surround yourselves with, but. purpose to be a good man, not just for yourself. See, you're an ambassador of your gender. Something Real, Chris Brown featuring Summer Walker. Hey, si nimeongea, sinaweza kuongea. Leo niongezwe mshahara. Today, pay rise. In Jesus' name.
I need a nigga with about 6 figures.